Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 82 of my Guild Wars 2 Char Revenant Let's Play. Here we are, still in the, strangely beautiful Cursed Shore here, still in the ruins of Ore. And I was kind of taking a look here. I noticed like there's an area over here. Is this like a whole area here we don't go to? Or there's so many areas we don't have numbers on them. So I'm like, did we not go to like the Scavenger's Castaway? We clearly go down here with the expansion and stuff like that. But there's just so much to the map that like Ring of Fire. Oh, we do go to the Ring of Fire. Ooh, I wonder where that is. I'm excited. I'm excited to go there too eventually someday. But here we are in the Cursed Shore, about to join the expedition into Ore's Royal Tombs, which is a pretty awesome mission, so I'm pretty excited for that. But I did have some comments from last episode, though. I had a Phonic gamer saying that I don't need the Elonian weapons to make the upgraded versions. The text just means I can get recipes for them. It's a level 80 exotic. So if you go to, if I just hit all the buttons, one will eventually work. If you go here, it says an upgraded version can be crafted using recipes purchased throughout the Crystal Desert. So I thought, I'm like, do I need this item in order to actually craft it? You don't, which is awesome, which makes things so much easier. So maybe I'll be able to get those in the Crystal Desert when I eventually get there. I'm pretty excited. Should be a lot of fun. And you also mentioned how the item I was wearing on my back was I could get some I could double click on it and get some stats on it, and it's a whole 2 condition damage. So you can do it, you just don't get a whole lot for it. Maybe there's some other ones that you can craft that you get better ones for. But either way, I did do it. A whole 2 condition. Ones I'm currently wearing, which shows nothing, is better. So I'll be wearing that from now on. Also, let me know that there's only 3 more normal quests, then the dungeon, and then it's World vs. World, then it's PvP, and fractals and stuff for my my Revenant here. So as you guys know, my Ranger and my Necromancer, they're going through Living World Season 2 right now. They'll eventually get to Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, all that fun stuff. But my Revenant's going to be like, you know what? Let's do some PvP, some World vs. World and stuff. So that should be a lot of fun. So thank you, Aphonic, for that. Miguel, you also left a comment last episode saying the Pale Reavers use their rifles that cause all the damage, probably because they are using the Deadeye, so the Path of Fire Thief Elite specialization. So it feels like they were kind of hinting those specializations possibly earlier on in the game. Maybe some ideas they had or something. I don't know, but I think it makes sense. I think it's awesome because they seem to do so much damage. It was awesome. You also mentioned that several things bugged you in that story's past. So Tegwin's death that could have easily been avoided with the Mesmer portal, and you think she was even a Mesmer. Yeah, that's probably true. Probably true. And they went through the effort of making a Savari only unit, only to send a commander regardless of their race. So I'm Char. If something had happened to me and I'd become Risen, that whole thing would have been messed up. Or I think they had a commander too that was someone leading them too that was Savari, or not Savari. There's a bunch of people that weren't Savari in there. But either way, We'll figure that out later. I do like the idea that the Pact were like, we should have Savari units because they're not affected by Risen. So hey, if they all die, they can't come back to fight us. It's kind of an interesting way to think of it. I also mentioned some of the things on like things could be changed if I was playing like a human and stuff like that. And apparently those Char can eventually come back, or part of a Norn personal story, if not to spoil anything, if I pick something that has to do with some drinking, which I might actually do with my Norn Let's Play gets going right away here. You also mentioned that the skins for the Mist Ward equipment can be crafted by armor smiths. The hardest one is the Draconic armor, the exotic level 80 armor, except for the Eyefold, which requires unlocking the other Mistworld pieces. So essentially, you can build them in order to get them and stuff like that. So thank you, Miguel, for that. Actually, Miguel, I believe you also sent me, I think you sent me the armor that you said was the hardest there. So you did send me some of the armor here. So you sent me some armor, and you sent me some of the runes of the Soulless here. So let's take all those. Let's equip this armor. Whip. Yes, I want it. Unequip it, and then equip it again. Get my colors on it. Ooh, I do like the look of that, and it does add to the armor here. So, looks like to get all this will give me regal bag of goods. Oh my gosh, looking so excited to get all these exotic stuff here. Exotic attire. Looking pretty good there. So thank you, Miguel, for that. And I also got a mace. When I was playing with you guys a couple weeks ago, I was able to get a mace here, which has lots of condition damage. So let's actually equip that. Boop. And it looks really cool. It's got like the water. I love the Orient style weapons because it's got like the water dripping off it and stuff like that. So I'll definitely be using that. You're going to come back down here. You're going to come back down here. You guys are going to come back down here because I'll use those eventually when I find the weapons I want to use and stuff like that. So thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Aphonic, for everything. You guys are all super awesome and amazing. And again, I apologize for this episode being super late. But I ended up having some family over for a week, and I was like, oh, I'll be able to sneak out and record some episodes, and unfortunately was unable to do that. But I'm back now with lots of stuff coming, so don't worry. I plan on doing some extra special stuff in the next little while to make up for that. So thank you guys again, and let's enter the instance and join the expedition to Or's Royal Tombs. Excited for this. Oh, this might not be the other one I'm thinking of. I think I always get this one confused with a different mission. But either way, let's be with Traherne here.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havroon Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbrek. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Silvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havroon, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
Please don't die trying, because then you turn into a risen. Alright, but let's escort Traherne to the Royal Tombs.
Everyone!
Yes. This is a fun mission. Although Traherne, you know, we'll see. You'll see. Let's there's some gorillas over there. Let's just try to deal with these guys a little bit quicker. Normally you could maybe run past them, but my allies tend to get stuck on them. So let's deal with them here.
Faster!
Come on, become a purifier. There we go. I'm not really using my abilities. The best of my abilities, but that's okay. Oh, did you jump at me and I jumped at you at the same time? Silly me. Alright. You guys coming? Coming? Really gonna stand here? What's going on, guys? There we go. Come on. Oh, I think it's this way. Whoop! Ambushed. Come on, take these guys out. Oop. I really do gotta start working on more of my crafting. I want to build some of that high-level stuff near the end. I think, Miguel, you were saying getting the you're at 400 or getting to 500 is like extra hard. So I know 400 used to be the max, and I guess they have to 500. What can you build at 500 then? Like, is that what you need for like some of those like legendary and ascended gear?
Get ready for a fight.
Let's do it. Get ready for a fight. Oh, no. Ah. Stupid, the orange specters What are they called again? Yeah, I think they're specters, aren't they? What's their name again? Oh, spectral guards, which I need to hit the F7 button here. There we go. That feels better. That feels better. They kind of do like a little stun attack, and then the Risen Abominations are like, you know what? I'm gonna run over you. How about that? There we go. That's better. I'm actually going to my options here for a second.
This is Azabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenthir must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
Thank you for giving us the time we need. Okay, no one die. Everyone be good. All right, let's head in here. Come on, Traherne. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Come on. There we go. Gonna have to walk beside you. Oh, risen spiders are so gross. My least favorite thing to fight, I think, are the risen spiders and the hatchlings. Not only because, like, because of the webbing attack, but when they die, they like blow up all gross. Like, ugh. It's that wave before they actually explode that does it to me, I think. Ugh. The little ones do it too, don't they? Yeah, it's that little... their abdomens. Stances here. Fire on you guys. I'm immobilized. Oh, I think I can get rid of that with my C abilities and stuff too. Or, yeah. There we go. You guys are all down. Don't want to watch you blow up. Traherne, are you gonna stand there? Are we going? There we go. Come on. And then get the babysit Traherne as he follows you. But hey, we've all had worse followers in video games, so don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going through here, Traherne, and you gotta do that ritual with your sword. And we're just gonna take out more spider hatchlings. Hopefully they're giving us time. Hopefully Zaitan hasn't figured out what our plan is yet. The rest of the pack's buying us some time so we can get in here and do this. Oh, we're gonna go this way? Okay, Traherne. Not gonna go in there? Okay, good. Man, I barely fit in there. Did I see something spit webs at us? Yeah, I did. Okay. Thought something spit webs at us. We got a little spiderling hatchling. Or risen spider hatchling there. There we go. It's gone now. Alright, what's the plan, Traherne?
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
So defend Traherne as he performs a ritual. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe we should have brought someone else in here with us, Traherne. Just throwing it out there. Might have been a smart plan. Not that I can't handle it, but there we go. Really, Traherne's getting ready to go Super Saiyan. He's gonna need some time to charge up his energy there.
Nice and neat.
I kind of wish there was like a little effect around him or something like that. Oh, veteran risen wraith. Let's get out of that red circle. Deal with you ourselves. There we go. Switch stances.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Thank you for returning to fight at my side. Let's pop back. I'm trying to get to the back of it. Let's do more damage on the side or the rear. Go. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Whoop. Oh, and of course there's more risen. They just won't stop. Yeah, we definitely should have brought someone else with us, Traherne. Come on, move around them. There we go. Anyone? Oh, I was like, anyone else here? There is one. Okay, I was like, why is my health not going back up? Whoop. Oh, oh.
Gretchen!
Oh!
Come on.
That's Gretchen we're fighting here. Oh. They didn't make her out there. Alright. We took her out, though. Put her out of her misery. Oh, I'm sorry to see that. It's always sad when one of our pact members gets taken out like that. And fights against us.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Or's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the Pale Tree gave us? An Orian king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Or, and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
Alright, let's report to Traherne here. Traherne, what's
Consider
up?
me an ally.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Not that you're not good people, it's just I want to talk to her. You're right, Malachor. The pact stands between Tyria and destruction. We cannot give up. For a moment, I lost my faith. The ritual worked. We just need to find the source of Or. Agreed. We know of 2 ways to proceed. We could appeal directly to the old gods of Or, specifically Grenth, or we could recover a legendary map or magic map to guide us. How can Grenth help? The ancient priests of Grenth were said to be the keepers of Or's deepest secrets. We could find them in Or's Citadel of Silence. It's a terrifying place, half shrouded in the mist. But it's our best bet. Let's visit the Cathedral of Silence. So we could also get a legendary map here. An ancient Norm explorer, Rumke, was trapped in Or when Zaitan rose beneath his ship. Legend says the map was blessed by all 4 spirits of the wild and can show the road to the destination. So where do we find the map? We'll have to ask Rumke himself. His ghostly form is still trapped in Or, bound by the land, and ended his journey of his life. And you'll find him near the Mascaluous Sea. So I'm going to actually do the Grenth one, not mainly because, I mean, I did the Grenth one with my Necromancer, so it's the latest one I haven't done, but also because I was having problems with the other one. I think I had to run through it like 3 times, and I kept getting disconnected and kept messing up for me. So we're going to do the Cathedral of Silence here.
So close. Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Alright, so what did we get? We got ourselves a new Maul, or a new Elder Staff. I'm going to take the Elder Staff. I think my Maul, yeah, my Maul's stronger than the one I currently have, but let's grab that. Some bags of loot, some crafting supplies, all that fun stuff. I'm going to put you down here then. We're going to open up these bags of loot and these crafting supplies. Ooh, lots of fun crafting supplies. And yeah, we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Deposit the materials. Use our Essence of Luck. And now we're going to head out of here and meet Traherne at the Citadel of Silence. Going to figure out exactly where that is. Hopefully it's not too long of a trek. No, I haven't uncovered a lot of ore. I do got to go back and do some just map exploration eventually. Hey, Ooh, I like those axes. Those axes are really cool. They're like spiders. Gosh, that's what the thing. Guild Wars has so much cool armor and stuff. Oh, it's got like a pumpkin head on it. Oh, those from the Halloween event, maybe? They look kind of cool. Either way, let us look at our map, see where we need to go and meet Traherne. We're gonna go across the waters here. Okay, that's not, where am I now? Here somewhere? Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm way up here. Okay. It's not too far. We'll stop at this place down in the way. Well, let's head out there. But yeah, all the fun events that Guild Wars 2 does. Where is... You gotta be having another event pretty soon. Although, I mean, the year of the boar just ended, so... I mean, we can always give it a little bit of time. I know the toy boxes in the summer, sometime. That's one of my favorite ones for sure. Excited for more events, more fun stuff. Ooh, also speaking of, I mean not speaking of, I was talking about some World vs. World stuff earlier. I saw, I think Phonic, you were the one that, I don't want to actually do anything with that. Oh, what does that do? Did it do anything? Yeah, I can do that. What's the scrap metal? Okay, I'm just gonna put it down then. Miguel, you mentioned and showed the video on the Discord channel about the new mount you can get for World vs. World, and how people aren't so excited. I did watch the video and looked at some of the comments, and yeah, people are not liking the fact that it exists. And I call me a little ignorant when it comes to World vs. World and PvP. I don't know a lot. Especially like the meta and if there's like balance problems or something like that. But some people seem kind of upset that they're doing a mount. Now, is it because getting that mount would be unbalanced for you having the mount? Or is it because maybe they should be dealing with other things first? So I'm going to try to get that point of interest. There we go. Or like what is the kind of the people's kind of big problem with it? Because even... when I was looking at the comments and stuff, a lot of people were just kind of complaining. They weren't really saying why they were complaining about it. So I'm just kind of curious on what your guys' take on that is, or if you guys are excited for it, if you're not excited for it. I know Banjo, Joe, you were playing. I know you do a lot of PvP. Maybe not so much World versus World, but I'm curious on your guys' take on it. Because me, I'm again not partaking in that part of the game so much so far. I feel like I don't really have a say in it yet, but oh my gosh, that is a big bone whip. But with that changing soon, maybe I will I'll be like, oh, now I understand.
This is interesting.
Or I'll be like, that's silly. Oh my gosh, it just broke. That's so cool. Maybe I'll be like, you guys are silly. I think it's an awesome idea. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna take out this pirate here. There we go. That was kind of cool to watch that bone whip just crumble back there. Whoop. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Always going the wrong way in ore here. I do like how kind of the Risen, the Spectres, and the Ice Elementals get along together. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Whipping around like that. Thinking it's all special and stuff. Am I through here I have to go? Yes, yes. Well, I'm going to help you guys out because I want to feel like a nice guy again. There we go. There we go. Some Whispers agents up and out, taking out some Risens. Alright, let's enter the instance here. Into the Cathedral of Silence.
This temple must have been magnificent. It's painful to see it so ruined.
Its foundations were shaken by the destruction of ore, but it's still standing. Good work, that.
Of course its foundations were good. That's where they put the tombs.
Lead the way, Commander. Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the god of death is unmatched.
I never thought I'd be standing here. The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of Grenth in Tyria. This is the Shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the Seven Reapers? Priests of Grenth?
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the Temple Guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my Voed. That's very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses. At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did.
Excellent. Follow me then, and we'll find that altar.
All right, let's head in here. Hey, it's also Venless's twin. If you guys remember my necromancer who did this one, kind of the same hairstyle, same color, same face, kind of. I thought that was funny. But long lost sister. Well, let's head inside here and secure the altar. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, good. I'm like, am I going the way I should be? Yeah. Secure the altar of Grenth. Whoop! Risen spiders, my favorite. Why does it always have to be spiders? But hey, we got more people fighting with us now, so I'm excited. Ourselves clearly a necromancer, probably an engineer, and a ranger. It looks like with a Moa pet. Where'd the Moa go? There you are. Shrieksley. I like that name. All right, let's keep going this way. Ooh, got some more risen around here. Let's take these guys down. Come on. We got this. Man, sometimes it's kind of fun to watch your allies do the fighting. I mean, I'm gonna help out, but sometimes it's kind of it's awesome to see them using all their fancy abilities, enemy using theirs. And MMOs are extra special, extra fun. Ooh, I like the Risen Acolyte. I love you know, the necromancer when you use their staff and it turns into like a scythe kind of look like that guy's doing. Looks so awesome. There we go. Is that? Oh, so who's down? Oh. Shrieksey's down. I gotta save Shrieksey. Okay, maybe we should actually take out these Risen Wizards and Acolytes. Ooh. I kind of like that bone staff, too. That bone staff looks cool. The wizard using here.
Buster.
Whoop. More torment on you. Yeah, I'm kind of liking a condition build for a, well, that is a Risen Spider Queen. What's going on there? I heard you got it? You got it? Okay, let's get in here. Torment on it.
I demand that you release me.
Risen Spider Queen's almost down. Lays eggs and pulls. Yeah, I definitely want to take you out. Don't watch though, because it's so gross looking. Ugh, and they just flatten out. Ugh. So got the priestess. Oh, you're an elementalist. Okay, I thought maybe you were something. And you're not fighting. You're just carrying around a pot of something. Trying to get my friends back up. Why are you trying to stop me? I guess it makes sense. You being risen at all. I'm just trying to make them one of you. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to help. You should let me help. You know, I probably shouldn't be doing it while we're in combat, but yeah, you don't do very much damage anyways. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my allies don't really help much anyways. Oh, even Trahern's down? Seriously, Trahern? You're the one with the awesome sword that's supposed to be the best. You're the one leading our pack. one of the stronger ones. You just give me the sword then. I mean, I don't think I can use it. I don't think I can use a great sword. But still, Traherne, that's just sad, buddy. Just get good. Ooh, Veteran Risen Knight. Ready for this, guys? Okay, let's put up a shield thingy. There we go. Let's try it now. Turn that off. Switch stances. Attack faster. Get out of the red area. Smash the ground. Oh, I think I do. Oh, you block reflect projectiles. So I think you're doing that. I don't fire projectiles at you. I use my mace and my axe. There we go. You're down. Let's watch the residents' images of the Orion priests. Okay, where do I watch it?
Look, they're performing the ritual.
Oh, here we go. Keep
The
it.
Char are at the doorstep of Or. They plan to sear our nation as they did Ascalon. Vizier Kilbron says he can defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst. As Desmina did so many years ago, we shall call upon Grinth for his aid. If Or dies, at least we will be with him. Where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
In order to commune with the altar, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places.
Oh, I'm over here.
Where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Oh, I was trying to
Follow
kneel.
my lead. Come whence I call, and the corpses of the dead will be yours to control.
Alright, let's speak with the 7th Reaper.
The pale tree guides
No,
you.
not you. Traherne.
Hail, Ancient One! Rise from your frozen tomb. I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grinth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grinth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well. I will hear you out. But in return, you will kill in Grinth's name. The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zaitan. Grinth wishes him returned, but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
Destroy the corruption. Return the soul of the keeper. Go.
I guess, yeah, Grinth would not like Zaitan because keeps the dead from coming to him. Or her. Yeah, him? Alright, let's deal with the Risen here. Don't get distracted. Don't get... There you go. You lose. Oh, every time he says that, all I can think of is like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat when he gets like, ooh, lose. I think it was Mortal Kombat. Womp. Get in there. Go. I like how when you have allies, you can distract them a little bit and get up behind the enemies, where I do more damage. Haha, up behind you. Oh, you're running away, kind of. There we go. Now the torment, poison, vulnerability. We really are just tearing through you guys right now. Love it. Okay, let's make it to the end here. Oh. Shrieks went down. Shrieks went down. Get back up as soon as we're done fighting here, buddy. I need someone else in the front line, not sitting back behind me. Or sitting behind like everybody else. There you go. Ah, risen spiders. It's always spiders. Okay, corrupted grease. What might do? So like this. A few of these enemies to kind of come together. A lot of kind of area effect packs. Better take them out for groups instead of individuals. There we go. Although apparently I have to do all the work. Well, I am the commander of the pack, so it makes sense that I'd be one of the toughest characters in the world. So, from humble beginnings. Remember when we first had to fight our first ghosts? Oh, those many moons ago. There we go. That's the keeper with the kind of cool looking armor. I'm trying to look at your armor. Stop hitting me. Oh. The world is coming down around me. Don't worry about the keeper. You guys deal with. You guys deal with everyone else. There we go. Let's take the shade out. These shades out. Okay, let's get everyone back up. Oh, shade wasn't quite dead. Okay, there we go. Now let's get everyone back up. I think we need to get everyone else leveled up and armored up. Okay, the 7th Reaper's here. Let's talk with you. What do we got going on?
We've done it. Praise Grin.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
We've fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, then you must go to the very beginning. The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world. There is an artesian well hidden in the mountains behind the temple of Melandru. There, you will find the place where ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. Ore will once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
Kind of know he's rooting for us, yet knows we're all gonna die. All right, let's see. Unlocked. You're the only locked skins. I'm gonna take you. Let's accept that. Ooh. How close are we getting? Look at that. Just need the Draconic Pauldrons and Mistward Pauldron Insignia. Look how close I am. So close. So excited. Okay, so this is something I can craft. Miguel, you were saying that I craft these. You just said they're the hardest. And then the Mistward Pauldron Insignias. Purchase airship parts by vendors in the heart of Maguma. Okay, so I gotta get that in Maguma. Okay, and then I get these. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I want that so bad. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Let's take a look to see what we got though. Just see what they look like. Ah, those actually look pretty cool. I actually like that shoulder pad there. But I do like this one a little better. So you're gonna come down here. Actually, I might just I can. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Accept.
That looks valuable.
Open up the space of loot. Positive materials and boop 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 boop. Unidentified dye. We get ourselves some olive silk dye. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Positive materials. Assume all. And travel to the Artesian waters. Well, let's exit this area first. And whoop. I got something invisible. Oh, it's a risen villager there. Okay. Let's finish taking you out. You're here, might as well. Alright, let's head up here for a second. Because I'm actually going to end this episode. Oh, I'm gonna head back up here. So yeah, I'm actually gonna end this episode here. Mainly because it's coming up on 40 minutes and I know the next episode is an extra awesome one. So we're gonna have what Redophonic only one more mission and then taking out Zaitan. So we've got a mission to cleanse ore, and then we have to try to take out Zaitan himself eventually. So well, get out of here. I don't want to fight everybody. Everyone just wants to fight me, and I don't want that. All right, here, that's better. All right, so thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, hit that dislike button too. But please, before you hit that dislike button, or even after, let me know down in the comments below what you guys are disliking about what I'm doing. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, though. Hopefully you guys are having fun too. And don't forget, on Saturday at about noon Pacific Standard Time, I will be on to play some Guild Wars and stuff with you guys. And hopefully I can find another day of the week to do that with you guys too, because I'm like, I want to play more Guild Wars with you guys. It's so much fun. It's just a blast to play. So thank you guys again for everyone that shows up during those events. I love hearing from you guys. You guys are teaching me so much about the game. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, guys, keep your stick on the ice.